weren't getting
I'm sorry,
enough
I'm
with
laughing
vegetables.
because the last time I saw you, you were throwing up outside of our fucking Sprinter. We're eating saltine crackers, motherfucker.
Wait, hold on. Let's talk about that shit.
Hey,
Let's
you
talk-
good,
wait.
Danny?
Bro, wait. That was a great weekend. Okay,
Wait, where
so-
was I?
You was
Danny
you were
Biz.
sleeping.
You're
We were
there.
in Tampa.
I was sleeping.
Nah, babe, we were in Tampa and we went to the 7-Eleven. We got some fucking and Danny Quest is like,
That was
fucked
because
up.
you guys played Fort Lauderdale the night before.
You were in Miami,
Right.
or yeah,
And
it was South-
Danny
South-
Quest comes alive in Miami.
And yo, you was throwing up and we had to give you saltine crackers and you were like fucked up.
Let me set the stage real quick.
Okay.
So I had a run with cheat codes. I was opening up for cheat codes.
2-day Florida tour.
Yeah.
That shit
Oh
was
wait, 4
intense.
days. 4 days.
The 4 day.
The 4 day.
That shit was 4 days.
So we started with Florida, and then we ended up in Denver and San Fran. Whatever the fuck. The first weekend though.
Yeah.
We were in South Florida and Tampa.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, I was there. Yep.
So I showed up to Hard Rock Hotel, the big Qatar hotel, you know, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So sick.
Wait,
It's
is
so
that
sick.
was that the first show?
That was the first one.
The first show. Okay.
And it was a day party, which are always the most raged for some
Woo,
reason.
baby.
Why is it that you always get way more fucked up and crazy when it's friends and family?
Totally.
Because you don't give a fuck.
No,
I
for
think-
me, it's because I'm more nervous.
Oh.
Okay, I have both of those things.
'Cause your
For
parents were there. Your parents were there.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it's like that because I definitely, for sure, get more self-conscious around people that I know watching my shows. But I also, sometimes I'll get this like uppity feeling of like, I'll get this uppity feeling of like, oh, I'm so excited to see everyone. And I just feel so like stoked that I just want to keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's every time we play in like New York or LA, it's like you have people texting you like constantly throughout that night, and it just feels like there's
It's
a
like a
lot
build-up,
more
right?
going on.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
For sure.
Yeah. So we were in Fort Lauderdale, and we were playing the show, and they have a great facility there. They just made it brand new. It's fucking sick.
Yeah.
So we played the show, and then if you remember this, you guys got done, and then it wasn't like super crowded behind stage, like for the first time ever. It was like
Paint
just
the
a
picture
small
for me.
crew.
Is this by the pool that we were in Tampa? Or
No,
which one was
this
This
this?
is actually
is-
Fort Lauderdale.
This is
when
Fort
he-
Lauderdale. So
Okay.
this
when we were
one,
at the casino or no?
this
Hard
is
Rock.
before the casino.
Before that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
But they both were the Hard Rock though.
yeah, they were.
This one had
yeah.
the guitar though.
Yeah,
Okay,
this one had
okay, I
guitar.
remember. Okay. Yeah.
But what's so funny is like we played a lot of venues that are just like this. Like
Yeah.
it's like the Vegas style pool,
Yeah.
right? And then it's like the stage behind, which was like the nightclub at night. But we had like a green
know
room
which one this
space
was.
that was like a table behind the stage.
Yes.
And like everyone went back there, and then we just kind of went ham for 2 hours after the whole crowd left. And that was like the beginning to like a very rage night.
Cade, you weren't there.
I
Cade wasn't there.
I was there for Tampa, not for South Florida.
Okay, so the first one, if I'm remembering correctly, it was the one that, so you were DJing and the booth is right behind, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure
Yeah.
that I'm.
So we had a crazy night then. I feel
Yeah.
like we went out, we had a crazy fucking time. We talked about going to 11, which we didn't
never
do,
happened.
but we talked about it. That would have been a 45 to 50 minute ride, totally worth it, but we didn't do
fucking absolutely worth it.
it. Right? But like we didn't do that.
Let me
So,
guess whose idea that was.
It fucking wasn't my idea.
It was not?
It was.
It's something.
I'm
Kevin's
sure.
idea.
I'm goddamn sure it was. Oh,
It's something about the lockdowns that make you, next time I'm in Miami, I'm definitely going to 11. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, damn, why haven't I ever gone to 11 in my life?
Okay, may have
Yeah.
been my idea, whatever. Okay, so then we wake up the next morning, we get on a Sprinter van with our TM squad. We ride over, and I had to stop 2 times because I had to throw up.
Yep, I remember.
It didn't feel good. It was terrible.
And you was eating saltines, motherfucker.
The whole Sprinter had to stop.
The whole Sprinter had to
Yeah.
stop.
When there's a day party, I feel like people, artists in general, they underestimate it. Because they treat it the same way.
a night show.
Yeah, they're used to
Yeah.
performing at, like a lot of times we perform at 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
Sometimes 3, 4. You guys
We go to 3:30 a.m. or whatever. So it's like you could go hard the entire hour and a half and then just sleep it off and wake up the next day, you're fine.
Right.
But you
a day
can't do
show,
that if
yeah.
you're done it. If you're going from like 4 to 6 p.m.
Yeah, no.
and then you keep going.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you
You just misjudge it.
It completely depends on the venue, the situation, but I feel like sometimes the day parties do end up being the more chill vibe. So like
There's always another party afterwards.
I think
always.
right. And I
It
think
ends
that
at 6.
But
There's
you never
always
want to go. You never want to go.
no.
I'm like, Denny.
Yo, I'm
No,
working.
you guys
I'm like,
just
Denny,
you
kid, let's
guys just
sneak off to
go
a party.
You guys just go to the local indoor football games.
Nah, not me. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
like-
do.
I mean, I do.
You
Wait,
did.
Can we,
You
can we talk
did.
about the second day? So we did Fort Lauderdale,
don't like
and then
to.
we did Tampa, right?
Yeah.
So we went to Tampa. So that was more so like they weren't really ready for like a club venue there, so they set up a stage. And then my dad came that day, right? Cade was there that day. Matt was there that day. We did a post cheat code show B2B, which was fucking dope. That
Was I
great.
there?
back to back.
Yeah, you
in
were
case
there.
don't know.
Tampa.
Yeah, you were there. And
Yeah,
then
you and I were in the green room.
you know what I fucking learned?
They were going in.
I
Were we?
fucking learned that
Really?
when
I
I
don't
was
remember that
playing
shit.
my set, okay? So, like, I was opening for cheat codes this day, okay? So, I'm opening for cheat
Wait,
codes.
where are we at this point?
We're in
Sorry.
Tampa.
We're in Tampa. Okay.
So, I'm opening for cheat codes. And my own father he's not side stage.
Shout out Dan Larson.
He's not watching my
Dan
show.
Larson.
But he is in my green room smoking a blunt with my
No,
friends.
no. Wait, okay. Let me clear up the details. It was not a blunt. It was a joint.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It was a joint,
No.
and that thing got passed
I think your
around.
uncle-
And I'm not gonna lie, Dan,
Why is it that a blunt makes it seem so much more serious?
because
It's like-
it sounds a little
That
bit
shit was
sketchier. Sounds sketchier.
does, huh? It's
a
like
joint
the
is like, oh, it's just a
Swisher
little joint,
Sweets.
you know?
Anybody remember that?
Yes,
Swisher Sweets.
of course. What do you mean?
High school.
But can I
Yeah.
say this though, which is gonna sound fucked up, and I don't mean to kill the vibe, but black people smoke blunts, white people smoke joints.